So poops, you probably remember the flag drama at this point. How could you not, given that our favourite Akmal Saleh is conducting protest after protest, people posting Instagram story after Instagram story, calling him the great genius wonder protector of the universe. Which is funny when you think about the flag era of Muhammad Akmal Saleh. So poops, flag errors are devastating. Don't get me wrong, it's never good to hang a flag upside down because apparently if you do that, it means a signal of distress or protest. It's like you're saying that there's something wrong with the country, therefore you hang it upside down in an act of mockery. Even if it's only for 10 seconds, even if somebody just filmed it right as the flag went up, unacceptable. How could you? And even more unacceptable when the hero of the entire cause does it himself. No, I'm not talking about what happened with Terengganu UMNO. I'm also not talking about, interestingly enough, the whole fracas with the Palestine flag, which he displayed upside down. No, I'm talking about his Apa Kejarahnya Ini video where we see a good old Malaysian flag that I want you to pause this video and look at for a quick bit. Take a minute, if you see what's wrong, leave a comment down below.
Alright, now let's spot check Akmal Saleh.
First things first, let's go right ahead and have a look right here. It is an image with a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Huh, that's interesting. 11 stripes. Wow, it might be in the UMNO DNA. Whoa, just kidding. But I think there's a bit more of a serious problem right here because have a look right over here. Whoa. What's this? Is that normal? Whatever it is, I mean, like, just look at the circulation numbers right here. You have like 2,694 likes, 251 comments, and 265 shares. I don't know about you, but I see all these people going out there on their protest rallies, terpaling unity, terpaling bersatu, terpaling pas, but I'm somehow not seeing them complain about their great leader, the one who protects the kalimah, the one who protects the flag, which I find to be very interesting. I mean, if you love the flag so much, you would imagine that you would be the first to catch your own mistake, but somehow or another, you have a video out there which has been liked by 2,700 people, many of whom, by the way, are still the same people who are going out and saying that they truly love the flag and will go out and protest for you, offer to deliver classes, have people shouting provocations in the audience, fight to destroy relationships with a major component party, all in the name of so-called protecting your faith, when actually the thing that symbolizes your faith seems to not have been noticed by you, Sapu. And don't get me wrong, like, this is a rather serious offense. I mean, Sultan Ibrahim, our Yang di-Pertuan Agong, once issued a rebuke against Sinchu Jitpo for missing out on the moon. But in this case right here, you have literally broken it. There's a difference, right? Like, you forget the moon, it doesn't mean the moon's not there. The moon can be in a different part of the cycle where you can't see the moon at all. The new moon, basically. Sure, it's the wrong cycle of the moon, but it doesn't mean that the moon has been totally taken out of the equation. On the other hand though, if you break the moon, then that's something a bit more unnatural. I mean, like, under almost no circumstances would you end up breaking the moon. Unless it's by an unnatural event or occurrence which it boggles the mind to even think about. If you think about it, that's actually kind of a fitting analogy, you know, like destroying something very important to you while somehow not being aware of it. Because I don't think that many people would call what these people are doing by talking about how wonderful, how right they are, how much they're sacrificing, when actually they just look at opportunity to march down to Penang for a 10-second TikTok video taken in a chance moment and use as an excuse for screaming out racist insults and not just correcting people, as normal people do. I mean, Tok Mat can say all he wants that Akmal went over to Penang with a misi damai or whatever it is that he wants to declare out there, but I don't think that people are really going to believe what they see right here. What they see is that there are a whole bunch of people gathering together and then going over to Penang in order to terrorize a shop that they have no reason to terrorize, on a thin excuse appealing to all this race and religion nonsense, which we should have thrown away donkey years ago, but then some losers cling to because that's the only thing that they can believe in because they have nothing better to live for. Should the world, should our history, should our civilization be determined by losers like that? Well, you decide. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that Akmal did destroy his religion, but if we look at the symbolism, it is unmistakably clear that that's exactly what he did. It's unmistakable that he turned the Palestine flag over, in the same way that it's unmistakable that the man in Penang turned the flag over for about
20
seconds. So what I'm trying to say is, if you're saying that the Penang man actually destroyed the flag, then you have to accept that Akmal also destroyed the flag. If on the other hand, you're charitable to Akmal and you say that, oh no, he didn't destroy the flag, come on, he wore a flag out of the goodness of his heart. He's truly a protector and savior. Then you have to accept the Penang man as somebody who's trying to display the flag and treat him as somebody with a good heart as well. If you want to be tidak ada kompromi, right? Then you need to be tidak ada kompromi towards yourself as well. And you know what? If you don't know even about your own mistakes, even after sharing a post like that to thousands of people who also didn't know about it, then yeah, maybe people should. Send this video to a friend, send it now, send it to everybody on your contacts list, and let's make the world aware of this little wonderful flag mistake. Alright, that's all to say about that, and bye.